Hook, what if I told you the Kansas City Chiefs have a player so tall he makes Patrick Mahomes look short? And another so small he'd get carted buying snacks at the stadium? Let's dive into the extremes of this year's roster, because the 2024 Chiefs aren't just about star power. They're a living experiment in how physical outliers can redefine a team's identity. Now, when you think NFL dominance, you imagine brute strength or elite speed. But the Chiefs are playing 4D chess here. Take Ethan Driskell, the 6 feet 8 inches offensive tackle. That's not a typo. The guy's basically a giraffe in pads. But here's the twist, his height isn't just a novelty. It's a gamble. See, long limbs mean longer reach to block pass rushers, but it also means less bend in his knees, right? Less agility. So the Chiefs are betting that his wingspan can compensate for what he lacks in nimbleness. That's not just coaching, it's physics meets football strategy. On the flip side, Jacob DeJesus is the shortest guy at 5 feet 6 inches. And I'm obsessed with his story. Why? Because he's the ultimate underdog in a league that's obsessed with size. But here's the thing, small guys thrive on special teams, yet Dave Tubb, the special teams guru, already called him not a real big guy. Translation, you're fun to watch, but good luck making the roster. That's the brutal reality of being a 5 feet 6 inches receiver in a 6 feet 2 inches world. But what if DeJesus becomes the Chiefs' version of Danny Woodhead? A spark plug, not a workhorse. Let's talk speed. Xavier Worthy's 4.21 40-yard dash? Yeah, he's fast. But Omari Evans matching that time as an undrafted rookie? That's the kind of sleeper story I live for. At 6 feet 0 inches, he's got the frame to grow into a possession receiver, but right now he's just a rocket with hands. And Jeff Caldwell, third-team offense but quickest off the line? That 1.48 10-yard split isn't just fast, it's deceptive. The problem? He's buried behind Tyreek Hill's legacy and a rookie class hungry to prove themselves. In the NFL, raw talent means nothing without opportunity. Now, Cole Brevard, the 343-pound defensive tackle, is fascinating to me. He's not just heavy, he's a human wall designed to clog lanes. But here's the hidden truth. In a 3-4 defense, nose tackles need mass to occupy blockers, but mobility to penetrate. Can a 343-pound man do that? Probably not. So Brevard's ceiling might be a practice squad project, not a game day hero. The Chiefs know this, they're just stockpiling for future depth. Wait, did you catch that Mason Pline played college basketball before football? That's not just a fun fact, it's a blueprint. The 6 feet 6 inches tight end with rebounders' hands represents a trend, teams poaching athletes from other sports. Think Michael Jordan playing baseball, except this time, it's working. Pline's basketball instincts let him high-point passes like a power forward boxing out. Will he start? Unlikely. But in a league where hybrid skills win Super Bowls? His timing could be better. Here's the bigger picture. The Chiefs aren't just building a roster, they're engineering a football ecosystem. From freak athletes to undersized scrappers, every outlier serves a purpose. Driskell's height? Insurance for injuries. DeJesus? A special team spark. Brevard? A human tackling dummy. This is Andy Reid's genius, he turns quirks into weapons. Because in the NFL, it's not about the biggest, fastest, or strongest. It's about who can make the weird work. And if you're still doubting, remember, Mahomes himself was once a risky draft pick with a rocket arm and zero pocket presence. What's your take? Can these extremes blend into a championship formula?